next part that I'd like to talk about is how to actually bid and to be successful. Now, the auction will always start with a bit of an introduction.
A home that was built in the late 1970s. The contract of sale, of course, is the REIQ form of contract. It has been approved by the Queensland.
The auctioneer will thank everybody for coming along, the buyers, the bidders, the neighbours and all those likes. And then he'll summarise the contract. Then he'll talk a little bit about the property. And then at some stage he asks for an opening bid.
We go to sell today, folks. What's it worth to you for an opening bid or offer?
The number one denominator that I've seen successful at most auctions is confidence. Some of the things that you can do to display confidence are opening the bidding.
1 million. Fair start there. 1 million the starting figure today, folks, at 1 million to start.
Doesn't matter where we start, but if you open the bidding, generally the rest of the market will look at you and think confidence. And if you continue displaying confidence throughout the auction, most bidders will look at you and think, we're only wasting their money. There's no point bidding against them. They're just going to keep going. I've heard it so many times.
1.1, raise the money here at 1 million one. At 1 million one bidder now buys at 1 million one bidder here.
One way you can show a lack of confidence is by trying to break the bidding down very early in the auction.
1 million 110, that's only a rise of 10 at this time of the auction. Would you go to 1 million 150 for me?
Reality is that the auctioneer will probably knock you back. The most important part is the rest of the registered bidders there will start to sense that you're lacking confidence and they'll feel like they can compete against you.
Yep. 1 million 150, good decision here. We're at 1 million 150, 50 bidder now buys at 1 million 150, and can I say 1.2 or raise the bid again?
There's three typical endings that we see to an auction. There's one where the reserve price is too high, the bidding's way too low. Most times the agent and the auctioneer don't want to muck everybody around, they're simply just going to pass the property in. There's the polar opposite of that as well. There's where you hear the bidding and you hear the auctioneer use the words, we are selling or we're on the market. That signifies that we've gone past the reserve price. Simple equation, you just need to be the highest bidder. It's exactly the same scenario in the third option, where you wouldn't know it. Let's say you're bidding and you bid to 150,000 and you realise nobody else is bidding. In that example, you pull on the handbrake and we come up to you, and instead of just passing the property in, we pause the auction and we come up to you and say, look, you're the highest bidder at 150,000. We're going to go and have a chat to the seller and give you a number that will buy the property right now. So that's your first right of refusal.
3 bidder now buys at 1,300,000 away to my right now. At 1 million 3 bidder now buys at 1 million 3.
So we come back to you after speaking with the owner and we say, look, the owners have decided that they'll sell the property to you. They originally had a reserve at 200,000, which you wouldn't know, but we'll sell it to you for 175.
First time here in Fair Warning at 1,461,000. Second time.
The auctioneer might drag it on a little to prolong the pain, but that's just the theatre of the auction, so just bear with it. And then the hammer falls and the property is yours.
So congratulations, sir, 1,485,000.